Hello everyone, welcome to Turtle WoW with Papa Warlock here. Alrighty guys, we're going to continue our Troll Warlock leveling campaign. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And today we're going to go back to Azshara. So we've had some quests in Azshara. The first quest is going to go to the ruins of Eldereth to collect these shards. And the second quest is stealing knowledge. We need to grab some tablets. So we're going to head over to Azshara now, and we're going to go work on these quests. Luckily they're both in the same area, so we could just go there and do the quest at the same time. Now before we get started, I want to go through my talent build. I just put 1 point in improved corruption, so it's the same build as before. Haven't changed anything. Shadow burn and destruction, and I went down demonology. I'll post my talent build if you guys are interested in that. Okay, so we're gonna grab our first tablet, the tablet of Mankri. We need to grab that. We also need to grab these Eldereth lace shards. So we're gonna go around and grab those. I'm just doing my buffs here. Just summon Voidwalker here, and some of the enemies are close to the shard, so we're gonna have to kill them. But yeah, this first crystal here is, this first Eldereth lace shard is, we can just grab that. And I believe, yeah, we're gonna go, yeah, these are a little bit spread out, guys, so we have to go on our horse, our fell steed. Oh, we just got aggro from that, yeah. These guys are level 52, so they're close to our level. They will aggro if we get close to them. So I'm just killing this one. Get a soul shard for it. And it actually dropped a stout war staff, which is a weapon at this level can fetch good gold actually when you vendor them. So don't neglect the grays, guys. And this guy we have to kill. We're gonna drain it, get a soul shard for that, hopefully. Not quite, but it's okay. We're gonna grab this Eldereth lace shard. Yeah, I was just checking how much damage my Curse of Agony is doing at this point. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to Curse of Agony to get a little extra damage. Yeah, just put my dots, and I'm trying to fill up my soul shard bank. I'm at 42, but yeah, so I'm at 43. Okay, got it. And then yeah, choose to walk around here, grab this next one. Yeah, I like Azshara because it's I like the color scheme. I like the orange. It's a very relaxing map to be on. So kind of wanna, yeah, I spent a lot of time on other characters on this map. I kind of like it, and it's close to Orgrimmar too, and you can do some farming for some herbs on this map and mining nodes. So it's good for some professions. Okay, this guy, I'm gonna drain him too. Okay, we pick up a clam. These guys can drop clams. Some of the clams actually have meat and like pearls and golden gemstones and things like that. Make some gold with that. A little bit lucky if you get the good drops when you open those. Okay, so we have to kill this one too. It's near the tablet. This is our first, second tablet I believe we're gonna pick up. Yeah, so we're gonna pick up the second tablet. This is the tablet of Beth Amara. So we're gonna pick up this one. And then we're going to summon the fell steed. We're going to go to this one. That's the tablet of Jin Yel. Okay, once we got that, we're going to walk a little bit. And the next, yeah, these are pretty close together, these two here. So we picked up all the lace shards, Eldereth lace shards. We pick up all the tablets. So we're going to head back to Jediga. And we're going to turn these in. We're kind of close to level 55 now. We just need a A little more EXP. Maybe 11,000 here, it looks like. I'm going to turn these 2 quests in. 3850. And stealing knowledge.
May your blades never
Okay,
dull.
5100. Not quite enough. We're short about 3,000 EXP. So now we're gonna we're gonna go continue another quest. I think we're gonna go over to. Now looking at hinterlands, we have the ancient egg. We still have some quests that we haven't finished, like those elite quests. We couldn't solo those, and so I might do those a little bit later. Now we're gonna go to Ratchet. We gotta pick up this stone circle. Now this quest is for the Sunken Temple quest line. So we gotta pick up this stone circle. We got it, and now we gotta go back to Teneris to turn it in. I believe this guy is in the middle of the map in Teneris. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go turn this in. We're gonna turn this stone circle, and yeah, so we need to turn this in. We got it. Oh, and we leveled up. Now I'm gonna put I believe I put my next point into, or want to put it in improve corruption here. Okay, so we almost filled that one out. And so this is another Sunken Temple quest into the depths. Now there's a circular room with six balconies. And now we gotta so we're gonna go to hinterlands. Now we could do the we could try this again where we try these elite quests, but actually I'm just gonna actually turn in this quest line for the Murloc. Is in the last episode you saw me do the Murloc quest. Now this involved going to Nat Pagal. Nat Pagal is he's actually in Dustwalla Marsh, so kind of have to travel a little bit for this quest line, and you get this nice cool little pet for completing it. It's a Murloc. It's kind of cute. Okay, now we're gonna actually go back to Gilneas. Now last time, we didn't finish all the quests. Now my goal is to finish all the quests before we want to do a Gilneas City dungeon. But before I want to do that, I'm actually gonna try to get all the quests before, so that I only have to run the dungeon once. Now I don't know how many quests there are for this dungeon, but I believe once I finish the quest in the zone, maybe I'll unlock some more. That's my thought process here. Yeah, I wasn't too sure, so I just like, okay, I'm gonna do these. And the first one is we gotta kill these batlings. These guys are very not too difficult. We just gonna use a couple of shadow bolts. Now we're nuking them, so it costs a little more mana here, but it's fine. I get to play a little bit with the berserking here. You see my shadow bolts casting faster now. And we got 3. We need to kill 12 of these guys. Yeah, as I said before, I think Gilneas is a really interesting map, and they did a really good job. Like, you wouldn't think this wasn't part of the game. You know, if you didn't know in vanilla this wasn't part of the game, but this map is pretty well done. So I mean, it blends in really nicely here with the rest of the other maps. But I like the flavor of this map. I like the music a lot, the spooky music. It's really well done. Whoever made that song, I like it. It's really cool. And then just the color scheme, and it's well done. It fits in with the whole undead. Like, it looks like it's part of the undead area. I like that. Okay, here, like before, so I'm running out of mana, so I'm gonna use, pretty much you guys know how I kill the enemies at this point. When when you run low, you just use your dots, and I've used my drain life. I can pretty much kill non-stop using this method here. So that's what I do. I just yeah, see how fast my corruption. Now one more point, I can instant cast corruption now, which that's going to be really good because I can actually cast it while moving. Now that's the reason why I'm going to put 5 points, because it gives me another tool to, I can do damage while I'm moving around. Okay, so I'm just gonna dots and drain life. Pretty easy. And we have 2 more batlings to kill. And we got the immolate. And drain life. We got 1 more. Yeah, these thick furry mains, they actually sell, I believe it's 40 silver per 12 or 10 or something. They sell for a good amount, so yeah, try to have your bag space. Yeah, that's the one thing about the Warlock class. It's a little bit of a disadvantage. You have a soul shard bag, and that takes up inventory that you can use for other. You can't use it for other stuff if you, yeah, choose to equip the bag. I like it. Yeah, at this point I'm just doing my efficiency combo here, because I just want to keep killing. I don't really enjoy sitting and drinking. It's not my thing. So if I can keep going, I will. Yeah, that's kind of generally how I like to play. Yeah, I need 6 of these pelts from these Worgans. So we're almost done. We only need 3 more. Yeah, today I'm hoping that once I finish the quest, the next episode hopefully will be Gilneas City Run. So I'll put that in as 1 episode, and I'm thinking I need to level, and I've been trying to level my tailoring, so I'm going to be leveling up my tailoring also. Gotta drink some water, guys. Hold on. Alright, yeah, these Worgen guys, they're kind of cool. There's actually a skin you can buy in the shop to make yourself look like one of these if you like that. Alright, we got the 6 pelts, and we also got the bat. We got 1 more bat, which is it's good. It's right there actually. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. So we got 12 bats. And now we need to go search for the night owls. Or I believe blood claw. No, it's a blood claw. We need the blood claw Worgans. Okay, here I just continue doing the same killing strategy. Now I believe I've killed enemies on this part of the map, so I think here I'm gonna be a little ambitious, and I'm gonna try to go for the AoE here. See if I'm a little low on health and mana. I think go for this, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. I think I try to get 5. I need 5, so I'm trying to grab a 5-pack. One guy evaded. Yeah, he's running back. Oh, actually 2 of them did that. So didn't really work out for me here, but it's okay. Yeah, they have a short range where they'll run back to the spawn point. I should have remembered that from last time, because I remember trying this last time and the same thing happened. Now that I think about it. Yeah, here I'm really low. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. I know I can keep going. I can pretty much go indefinitely, pretty much like this. Yeah, just gotta drain. Yeah, and then in a couple more levels, my drain life will be a lot more powerful because I'll put 2 points in the drain, improve drains. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we're gonna turn these in, these bats and these working quests, and we got the follow-up for this. It's called Ebimir Affairs. So we need to slay this Ebimir, slay Dustivian, Black Cow, and recover this Ebimir deed, which is like a document. So that's going to be in the Gilneas City. So now we have 4 quests for Gilneas City. We just picked up the Ebimir Affairs. So, and now we're going to go to this other area on the other side of the map, and we're going to finish up the quest here. We have a couple of these. Yeah, last time we didn't have enough quest space, but we cleared out a lot of quests, so now we can pick these up, finish them, work on these. Yeah, now heist in Dry Rock Mine. We just picked that up. We gotta go to a mine. We're gonna collect these mithril ores. So we're gonna go there and collect these mithril ores, but we also gotta do this quest. Report to Livia Stronggard. And now she's gonna be in the ruins of Greyshire. I gotta locate Greta Longpike and acquire the sealed report. Yeah, so I gotta get this sealed report from this person in ruins of Greymore. Before we do that, I think we're gonna go and do the quest in the mine. We're gonna find our way through here. And we're just gonna kill this first guy. Yeah, we need to pick up these mithril ores. These are like kind of the quest nodes where the quest item spawns. It's that little bag. If you can see it in the distance, you can see a bag. We gotta pick up those bags. And here we're gonna. I think here I'm gonna go for the AOE. There's 3 enemies, so I'm just gonna dot them and Hellfire. Oh, right there I used my AOE taunt on my Voidwalker. Now I used to have the auto, where it casts it automatically. Now I control when it does it, which is a lot better. You actually want that on. You want to be able to control that. That was a pretty nice clean AOE right there. Killed 3 of them. And we're gonna grab this second mithril ores. And I'm not too sure if we can drop there. It looks a little sketchy. So instead of that, there's actually a pathway on this right side. And we can, yeah, it like wraps around. So I get on Felsteed here. And I want to try to avoid the enemies. So I'm trying to avoid it. And I'm trying to go around this rock. So I hit the rock. And now I'm dropped. Gosh. I dropped down. But that's okay. Because actually I see the first second mithril ore here. We're going to pick it up. Yeah. So these second mithril ores, they're all around the mine. It's just It's a pretty simple quest, but you got to pick up 16 of these, which is a little bit, kind of a lot. So somebody was here and they killed those enemies there, which is kind of good for us. We got 2 of these sacks right there. Yeah, so far so good. And this gray main worker, he can actually drop, I believe, yeah, not too, I wonder if this guy can drop, also drop the methyl ores. I think some of these enemies can also drop the ore, so we're gonna probably try to kill the ones that can drop it. And we grab another sack of methyl ore. Yeah, I'm tempted here to go and AoE these guys. But not too sure because I don't really need to do that. Okay, so we got 8 out of 16. Yeah, I actually have to run a little bit. There's a little bit of running around in this quest because it takes a couple minutes for each one of these sacks to respawn. Yeah, I'm just checking right now if any of these enemies can drop it, but I realize none of them can't. The ones that can actually drop the sack of methyl ores, they're called miners, gray main miners. So here I'm just gonna kill the first one, and so I got him, and he didn't drop it. 38% chance, according to my questy pfQuest. Not too bad, but yeah, it should be 80%. That's fine. We got lucky there. We got one. Yeah, here I'm gonna go for more of a immolate two shadow bolts. Yeah, it's a little more damage doing that. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I don't have to. Oh, here I'm gonna actually. I go for the drain soul. I don't think I needed to do that, but it's fine, honestly. We get the next miner here. Good. Oh, you see another sack of methyl ore there. Yeah, it just respawned as we walk by. Yeah, we're fortunate. We're here by ourselves, so that's good. We don't have to compete right now. Yeah, a lot of these mines look familiar. Like this mine, like this area looks like the Stone Talon. It reminds me of Stone Talon. If you guys remember our journey as we leveled up, we went to Stone Talon and there was like a mine just like this. Kind of cool. And we just finished. We collected all the ores. So now we're gonna go back and turn this in. We need to talk to Luke Agamand, and we got this at 3,375. Not too bad. That's okay. So we got now we're gonna do the other quest. We're gonna look for this person. We're doing rendezvous with the infiltrator. That's the quest we're working on right now. Now I'm looking for the infiltrator. I believe her name is Greta. So at first I checked the house. I don't really see her in the house. This guy's fighting. Let's help him out a little bit. I don't know, just shoot him. But I'm looking for Greta. Yeah, Greta Longpike. Yeah. Our intelligence in the region is poor. Gilneas was an isolationist nation, but we did not expect it to be such a miserable state. Being among the living, we had to look for this person, Greta. So we're gonna look for Greta. So I'm doing a target. Did tar/tar. Now I picked her up, so she's close by. I'm trying to find out where she is. Oh, and I see something in the distance there. She's actually in that house, or next to that house there. So we're gonna ride over to her. Yeah, this place is called Shademore Tavern. So we're gonna, yeah, I'm showing you guys on the map where this Greta Longpike is, in case you guys gotta do this quest too. You have to actually select the first option there.
Have a good one. And
now we got the sealed report. We're gonna go back and turn in the sealed report to Livia there. So we'll turn it in. Now see if there's any follow-up to this.
Well
Livia.
met.
Yeah, we just finished rendezvous with the infiltrator, given her the seal report, and Gilneas appears to be in open rebellion.
Farewell.
Okay. All right, and we actually got some. We're honored with Undercity. Wow, that's pretty neat. That's cool. Okay, now we got this quest, Quality with the Blackthorn. So you may wonder why a gaggle of humans are working with the Horde. The answer is that the question lies in a civil war in the Plaguelands, when we must forsaken first gain liberty. Okay. So this quest, we actually gotta kill these Nagas. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna, yeah, right here you can just go down the, yeah, the coast is really close. So all these Nagas are along the coast here. So I'm just gonna rebuff my Fellstone here. Easy peasy so far. And we have to kill eight of them. Yeah, here I go for efficient kills. Yeah, they got a lot of different enemies. Now they have Nagas, they have undeads, there's bats in this map. It's pretty cool. The different enemies that you can find, humanoids. There's a lot of variety in the enemies here. Yeah, this guy's a Spinecrest Netter. I think this guy can net. Yeah, how annoying. Oh, we got a Citrine, okay. Yeah, Citrines on the server, they're worth about 60 to 70 gold, silver. So I've gotten a couple of those here and there. Yeah, they drop Silk Cloth. We don't need Silk Cloth, but we're going to use it on our next character. We're going to use it for a mage. Once we get to level 60, we're going to start our new mage gameplay. It's going to be Night Elf Mage. I'm going to make a Night Elf Mage because I have never played Night Elf, and I played Mage but only to level 25 or so. So, never gotten Never got one to level 60, so I just want to try that. Yeah, okay, so the netter here, he did net me. He netted my Voidwalker. How rude. Okay. We just have one more of these. And then we're going to turn this in, and maybe there's a follow-up to this. I'm thinking there is. Because why would a quest line end with the killing Nagas? So we're going to turn that in, and we're going to hopefully get... Now this completes all the quests I'm going to be doing before the dungeon. I'm not too sure if there's any more, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to come back again at this, not maybe on this character. I don't think I'm going to run any more quests on this character in this map. Okay, so Glenn Greymane must die. Storytime is over. The time to act is at hand. I have read the report to you and I retrieved control over it. Venture in this city as many comrades as you can. Bring me his head. So we need to slay Glenn Greymane. Bring his head to the Blackthorn camp. Okay. And you get a ring. You get a ring that gives you a casting speed. I don't really care about that as Warlock, I guess. I don't know. Maybe? I mean, I don't really have a lot of cast time spells. Maybe a Shadow Bolt. But... So now I'm going to actually queue up for Gilnea City. We're going to be doing that dungeon. Oh gosh, that was fast. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so we're going to travel to... Now I'm thinking because we got into the queue and we almost got a group. I'm just going to go to the entrance of the dungeon real quick. Gonna wait. And I'm just going to see if I can get a group. Maybe. In the meantime, I might actually check what other quests I can do. Because there's a few quests that I want to still complete. So, and I don't really want to sit here the whole time and wait. There's this quest I picked up in the other city, the star, the hand, and the head. The last episode I got the hand of Dagon, I think what it was, and I got that in Dustwallow Marsh. Now this gives you the star of Zillier. I gotta kill this Grey Bull, the miser. Now he's in ItemRack, so I'm gonna go to ItemRack really quick. I'm gonna go back in this camp of ogres. If you guys see, you've already seen me do this camp of ogres. I've already been here before, but I'm just gonna be doing this quest here. Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. It should be really quick to get this. Actually. Yeah, and while we're doing that, we are queued up for the dungeon, so hopefully we get a group for this. Yeah, I'm going to try to complete this dungeon. There's 5 quests, so that's a huge amount of like quest log space too. I really want to do it. And I'm going to walk over. Yeah, I can just avoid these enemies at this point. Avoid these guys. They're elites, but I'm much stronger than them now. Up there he is. So I gotta get this guy, Greyborg, the miser. Gotta kill him. I've killed him before. I just gotta kill him again. Here he comes. Curse of Agony, Corruption, Immolate, Drain Soul. I think 2 times maybe it'll be enough to kill him. And yeah, we got him. And we're gonna pick up the star or Zillier. Okay, now we got 2 of the components. Now the last one is Legacy Heart, and it drops off a mob in Stranglethorn. His name is like Moog the Undying, I think, and he's in this troll berserker camp here. So first we gotta kill this skull splitter guy. We gotta clear him out. We actually got a group for Gilneas. We queued up and we got a group, so that's really good for us. We're gonna be able to do. We're gonna head over to the dungeon as soon as we get this. We got 2. Yeah, we can just kill this guy more. Undying. Yeah, he's not getting off me, so I'm gonna death coil him. And I'm gonna go for the burst down. Soulfire, Shadow Burn. He goes down. Yeah, he goes down. We got him. That was good. That was good. And we're gonna get him. Kill this friend here. Sorry. Casualty of war. And then we're gonna pick up the Legacy Heart. And we finished. We finished that quest. So actually that quest is turn in the Undercity. So we're gonna turn in that quest now. The star, the hand, and the heart. So once we turn that in, we're going to go to Gilneas. We're gonna return there, and we're gonna do our dungeon.
I am forsaken.
So we give him all those, and we can get the Skull of Impending Doom. Now the quest is called Forbidden Knowledge. The Skull of Impending Doom, it's an offhand item, and when you activate it, it damages you, and it actually makes your character run faster. I always wondered where that item came from. Now I know what quest actually it comes from. So it's really cool that I found that out. Alrighty guys, so now I'm going to be going to Gilneas on the next episode, so I'll see you guys on the next one.